She used her daughter Teagan as a pawn against her ex-husband. Those words coming from a judge inside a New Westminster courtroom as she sentenced Lisa Batstone to life in prison with no chance of parole for 15 years. Lisa Batstone sobbed loudly in the prisoner's box as the judge reminded the court of the details surrounding the Surrey mother's killing of her daughter. In December 2014, she held a plastic bag over Teagan as she slept and kept it there for 4 to 5 minutes before she wrote notes blaming her ex-husband, Gabe Batstone. She then tried suffocating herself with plastic bags, but did not go through with it. Later that night, the 8-year-old's body was found in the trunk of her mother's car after it got stuck in a ditch. The judge saying Batstone wanted to die, but didn't want Gabe to have Teagan.
This was a healthy, happy, strong, loving child who had her life ripped from her at the hands of her mother.
Teagan's father was not in court for sentencing. He chose to be with his sons in Ottawa for their first day of school. Gabe Batstone says 15 years without parole is the bare minimum he had been hoping for.
It's not near what was stolen in the sense that, Teagan lost 70 years of her life, so 15 seems pale in comparison. I think 15 years at least allows Teagan's brothers to both be adults before the person who killed their sister is walking the streets again.
In March, Batstone was found guilty of second-degree murder, which carries an automatic sentence of life in prison. Prosecutors had been seeking no chance of parole for 16 to 18 years, while the defense asked for 10.
Ms. Batstone's obviously very upset, disappointed in the verdict. The sentence is obviously at the higher end of the range. But the case from the beginning has always been a tragedy.
While Batstone's lawyers argued she was suffering from untreated mental illness, the judge said that did not significantly diminish her moral culpability.
We feel that the mental health system failed Ms. Batstone, failed her daughter, and today's decision really illustrates how poorly the criminal justice system deals with people who are enmeshed in a kind of mental health crisis.
The defense has 30 days to appeal the sentence. Batstone's lawyer says they haven't decided if that's a step they will take. Teagan's dad says that's not something he's focused on.
None of this will bring Teagan back, and waiting for it to end would be a fool's decision and would probably torture you.
Shortly before delivering her sentence, the judge said while she does believe Batstone is remorseful, she isn't certain if Batstone is remorseful for killing her daughter or for not successfully killing herself. In New Westminster, I'm Isabelle Raghem for City News.